ASMR is this strange, tingly phenomenon that people often describe as a brain massage or like a fizzy feeling on the scalp and down the spine. And sometimes it starts behind the ears and trickles down like champagne bubbles made of static. And yet it's not static. It's more like invisible fingertips brushing against your skin, and it's often triggered by soft sounds like whispers or tapping or gentle crinkling, like the sound of fingernails on cardboard, or the delicate rustling of tissue paper, or even the subdued clink of glass bottles touching ever so lightly. And the whole thing exploded on YouTube sometime around 2010, even though the sensations have probably existed for centuries. Maybe even since the dawn of time, when people first whispered to each other in dark caves lit only by flickering firelight, and someone felt a shiver for no reason they could explain. And now there are thousands of creators with millions of subscribers posting videos of themselves whispering affirmations or role-playing as spa workers or librarians or doctors, doing detailed exams with plastic gloves that squeak softly or brushing imaginary hair. And people watch it to relax or to fall asleep or to calm anxiety or to feel something in a world that's often too loud, too bright, too sharp, too aggressive. And they might listen with headphones on, lying in bed in the dark with the phone glowing beside them, barely holding on to consciousness while someone pretends to give them a cranial nerve exam. And the word ASMR itself sounds clinical and detached and sterile, even though it represents something so personal, so strange, so difficult to replicate intentionally, because not everyone feels it. And those who do often can't explain it. And sometimes people chase the feeling, watching video after video, trying to replicate that perfect shiver they once felt during a Bob Ross painting episode, or a teacher's slow, methodical handwriting, or a friend's soft voice over a long-distance phone call. And it's fascinating how triggers vary from person to person, like some love mouth sounds and lip smacks and chewing, and others find them revolting like nails on a chalkboard. And there are whole debates in the ASMR community about what is real ASMR and what is just relaxing content, and whether people should even monetize something so intimate, but of course they do. And some ASMR artists make full-time incomes from Patreon and sponsorships and ad revenue, whispering for hours, and meticulously editing audio to isolate each tiny sound, and using binaural microphones shaped like ears to create that feeling that someone is right there beside you, whispering into one ear and then the other. And the tingles often depend on the timing and the surprise and the pace, and whether the speaker pauses long enough to let the sound settle in your nervous system. And some triggers are visual, like slow hand movements or tracing, or people folding towels or sorting beads. And others are more about the tone, like being